I Dream of a Better World by Nadia Garzon. Dad, thank you. Next to me, I see a person who knows me best. You have watched me grow up, you have guided me, and you have given me the foundation to stand before you today as a 20-year-old looking out at the future. But I am being completely honest when I look out at my generation right now. I see something that worries me, and I think worries you too. And it is sitting right in the palm of our hands. My generation is the first to grow up entirely in the age of the smartphone. We have the answer to every question, millions of songs, and thousands of ways to connect at our side almost 24/7. But as I step back and look at the world my peers and I are created, I am realizing that this hyperconnectivity is causing us to lose touch with reality. Although we are connected like never before, we have never felt so lonely. If you decide to take a walk or look at the driver next to you, it is not uncommon to see eyes glued to a screen. We interact with our friends post online and message them often, but barely come around and ask them to hang out. Even at home, we can be sitting on the exact same couch as a family member, completely miles apart in our own digital worlds. And to clarify, I am not coming from a place of judgment, because I too struggle to leave my phone alone also. According to findings from a report by Biomed Central Psychology, the widespread adaptation of internet technology has given rise to the phenomenon of phubbing, where people neglect those around them while being fixated on their smartphones. In this picture I considered this an example of phubbing. You can see all of these ladies are glued to their screen and none of them are interacting with the world around them or each other. They go on to say that this is not only leading to physical discomfort such as eye strain, hearing loss, arm numbness, wrist swelling, and neck pain, but it is also associated with psychological issues like depression and anxiety. But because I am 20, I refuse to believe that this is how it must be. I refuse to believe that my generation is destined to live our lives behind a screen. I know what real deep connection feels like because I have experienced it right here with my family. And so I still have a dream. I dream of a better world where young people look up instead of down. I dream of a world where we can be okay in a quiet moment, where we allow ourselves to be bored without immediately reaching for a screen, and where we cultivate our own imagination instead of constantly consuming what an algorithm chooses for us. I dream of a better world where eye contact is no longer a rarity, a world where teenagers and young adults prioritize talking face to face, where we learn how to read a person's expression instead of an emoji, and when we stop placing our worth in how many likes our Instagram post gets. I dream of a better world where we value being truly present, a world where we go to concerts, watch beautiful sunsets, and celebrate birthdays to actually experience them rather than just trying to capture a moment for a digital audience. To build a better world, my generation needs to make a conscious choice to live in the now. We do not have to throw our phones away, but we do need to put them down more often. We need to remember that the most important things in life are not digital. They are tangible, they are beautiful, they are messy, and they are passing us right by. As a young adult, I want to do better for myself and others, to put my phone face down, to choose to live. To finish off my speech, I want to play for you a small snippet from Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, which was the inspiration behind my speech today.
We face the difficulties of today and tomorrow. I still have a dream.
Thank you so much for listening to my speech. Bye.